A very good morning, class 7th. So today we are going to start with the vocabulary part of the work is worship, right? So I have sent you the video of tenses and now you have to complete the work of this poem also because we have to move forward with our syllabus also, and I want to complete it by the end of this year. So cooperate with me, and as I am sending the work, so all of you are supposed to finish your work in time. Okay, so let's start. So work is worship, I have explained to you yesterday, and now we are going to do the vocabulary part. Only few words are there, so rest is given. As this poem is we are doing this. I have explained you this poem, and today we are going to do the vocabulary as well as the question answers of this. Okay, so take out your books as well as your notebooks and write with me. Tattered means old and torn. Old and torn. Second is stained. Means discolored. कोई दाग लग जाता है जब किसी कपड़े पे तो हम उसे बोलते हैं stained. So that you can say discolored. Third one is toil. That is hard work. So the difficult meaning which I found it extra from the given in your book, there are only 3. So let's start. Write down the first question. Come to the comprehension part. Open page 104. Page 104, comprehension part. Write down the first question. Who does the poet ask to leave chanting and singing? Yes, who does the poet want to leave all this chanting and this singing? किसको बोल रहा होता है poet? Devotee को. Okay? So according to the poet, write down. According to the poet, God is not confined. God is not confined to the temple. Where the devotee sits. Where the devotee sits. So God is not confined in the 4 walls of a temple. This is what Rabindranath Tagore is trying to tell. With his all doors shut. So he says that he is with the tiller. God is with the tiller. God is with the tiller. Where the tiller is? Where the tiller is? Tilling the land. No, sorry, this is the answer to first question. This second question. I'm extremely sorry. This is the answer of question number 2. So we have to write the question number 1. So sorry for that. So the question answer number 1 is the poet admonishes the devotee to leave chanting. He is telling all these things to the devotee to leave the chanting and singing and sitting confined to the in the walls of temple. So he says with his mind shut. So he is admonishing the devotee who is sitting in the temple, confined in the four walls of the temple, and with his eyes closed and mind also shut. He thinks that by chanting the hymns and all that, singing the praises of the God will, I will meet the God. But Rabindranath Tagore, he is emphasizing on the idea that you will not get the God by just singing hymns and all that. You will have to go and do something usually productive work that should be good for us, for all people, for the public. Only then you will be liberated. तभी आपको मोक्ष मिलेगा. तो इस पोएम में उन्होंने यही बोला है कि भक्ति सॉन्ग्स गाने से आपको भगवान नहीं मिलेंगे. अगर आपको मोक्ष चाहिए तो आपको काम का मतलब कर्म योग करना पड़ेगा. मीन्स काम करना पड़ेगा. काम करो, लोगों की हेल्प करो. जैसे लेबर वर्क काम करती है वैसे आप भी टिलिंग कीजिए और पत्थर तोड़िए, हार्ड वर्क कीजिए, उसी से आपको मोक्ष मिलेगा. तो उनका ये कहने का मतलब है. ठीक है. He asked the devotee to open his eyes come out of ignorance and see that God is with one, and see that God is not before him. Now we come to answer number 2. That is, according to poet, where is God? तो poet क्या बताते हैं कि God कहाँ है? According to poet, God is with the tiller who is tilling the land and with the path breaker who is breaking stones. God is not confined to the walls of temple. Right? So he is telling the devotee that you will not find the God in the temple by just closing your eyes and singing the hymns. If you want to find the God, if you want to communicate with the God, so you will have to work hard like the laborer or the tiller or the path breaker as they are doing for the society. They are working hard. You also go and leave all this thing. Do some work. Only then you will get the liberation. Now we will rub this words so we can write it here. Okay. Now the answer number 3. Who is bound with us all forever? Answer number 3. God is bound forever with us. God has taken upon himself the bonds of creation. Right? Now the fourth question is, who does the poet ask to come out of the meditations? To whom is he saying? He is saying to the, he is emphasizing, he is admonishing the devotee. So the poet asks the devotee. The poet asks the devotee to give up his meditations and caring of flowers and incense. I told you what is incense? Agarbatti. To the temple and realize that God is in ourselves. God is within us. Okay? Now the last question. What message does the poem convey? The poem conveys the message that work is worship. हमें क्या लेसन मिलता है इस पोएम से कि जो काम है वही पूजा है। भगवान की अगर आप पूजा करना चाहते हैं तो कर्म कीजिए। ओके, वर्क इज वर्शिप। ही एम्फसाइजेस the importance of कर्म योग, कर्म yoga, that is socially productive work. That alone will help man achieve liberation from rebirth. So with this we have finished with the question answer part. So all of you write down this. Now we come to the language skills at page number 104. Open this below the question answers. So complete this. Read the following sentences. Put off thy holy mantle. Come down on the dusty soil. Here in this sentences, off and on are used as prepositions. Okay, so they can also be used as adverbs also. So they are saying that OFF on, OFF off and ON. So these are used as prepositions as well as the adverbs. He took his coat off. Means उसने अपना कोट उतार दिया. Took his coat off. OFF off means उतार देना. Turn the television on. Television on कर दो. Now write whether off and on are used as prepositions or adverbs in the following sentences. So, another button has come off my shirt. Another button has come off my shirt. So this is a language skills adverb. Second one is put the pan on the stove. This is preposition. Third is he put his hat on. Adverb. Fourth is Humpty Dumpty sat on the wall and fell off. Here on preposition है, fell off adverb है. So on is preposition, fell off and off is adverb. Fifth one, please keep off the grass, adverb. So when off and on are used without a following noun, अगर उनके बाद noun नहीं है तो they act as an adverb. put off thy holy mantle. Here in this, off and on are used as preposition. This last one, keep off the grass. Here it is preposition. Because please keep off the grass means it is followed by a noun. So off and on are used without a following noun. So they act as an adverb. अगर off और on के बाद noun नहीं लगता है, that means they are acting as an adverb. And अगर off and on के बाद noun आ रहा है, that means they are working as a prepositions. Now we come to the word part. So here I have given you this homework. No? So you can do this yourself also. So work as a noun. You do this thing as a homework. ये आपको homework करना है. Okay? This is your homework. Page 105. Clear? ये आपने खुद करना है. Then B part मैं करवा देती हूँ आपको. Homophones. So homophones, I told you, these words are pronounced at the same. Like if I say here and here. So both these words, these are two different words. They have a different spelling and their pronunciation is same and the meaning is also different. So the word homophones are the words that are pronounced in the same way, but they have a different meaning and different spelling. Right? So I नहीं, यहाँ eyes होना चाहिए. eyes. S लगाइए पीछे I के और इसका होमोफोन होगा eyes का eyes. Okay. Second one, sun. एक ये sun है और एक ये वाला sun होता है. Third, एक ये B होता है और एक ये वाला B होता है. Okay. Fourth, meat. एक ये मीट है और एक ये मीट है. Clear? Fifth, loan. ये वाला loan और एक ये वाला loan. Break. B-R-E-A-K. break. B-R-A-K-E. break. Now the last part is the writing skills. This is also your homework. Write a short paragraph on anyone. On any one topic. Okay? किसी भी एक टॉपिक में से आपने एक पैराग्राफ लिखना है अराउंड 80 to 100 words. वर्क बिफोर प्ले पे लिख सकते हैं आप. Either you can write food, work is food for noble minds, or there is no shortcut to hard work, not hard cut. Cut को रब कीजिए और work लिखिए वहाँ. There is no shortcut to hard work. So from any of three, you have to write only on one topic, around 80 to 100 words. So these two things are your homework. Word power is your homework. You have to do it yourself. And writing skills, write a short paragraph on any one of the topic. So complete this work. So we'll continue tomorrow.